it makes me happy that more people are identifying as either pan or bi. Even when I first came out as bisexual when I was like 14, even though I'd been bullied for years, people kept at school saying that I was lesbian. And then when I came out as bisexual, like, you fucking doing it for attention. I'm like, since Jesus walked the earth, we've been together. You know, I was 19, he was 20. We've been together a long time now, and I've always identified as bisexual, like I said earlier. And then suddenly, one of the biggest things that I came across was bi-erasure, which is because I'm in a relationship with a man, I am just straight. And people don't seem to understand that, no, that stays there.
And I think there's also a lot of common misconception that if you are bi or pan, then you are promiscuous. I don't know many straight or gay people, correct me if I'm wrong guys, that get offered for somebody to come home with them on a night out. But when you are when you date both or all, sometimes you'll have people say, oh, does that mean I can come home with you? No, it doesn't make us any less loyal to our relationship. Just like everybody else, Mike, it's very hard to have a serious conversation right now.
Definitely 100% support that. Like, it's one of those things that, again, I imagine they get a lot more stigma for it, for being greedy.
Sorry, Spudge, I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing at Mike.
Sister Farrah! What are you doing, Sister Farrah?
Sister Farrah shouldn't be hearing these words.
Whether it's, you know, coming out or anything to do with how you present yourself or how you identify, I feel that if your friends don't accept that, then they're not your true friends. Because your true friends would accept you no matter who you are and how you identify and etc. That's what I think.
Sponge, what would your advice be?
I would definitely follow yours in the fact of I'd widen my circle to people that are inclusive of how I feel, because at the end of the day, all they're doing is denying you of who you are. I've had people do that to me before, and it's not fun and it's very confusing, and I spent a lot of time very lost and not feeling like I was wrong, but that I was alone, and I don't want anyone else to feel that way.
Mike, hand on hip.
I've just realised that this is a very saucy outfit. Like, see if I can show you this.
Gosh,
Are you
gonna
ready?
get flashed. Oh, cheeky!
I have a leg.
Hopeless Rocker says, Mike, will you be branching out into makeup tutorials after this?
If you want like a car crash every weekend, then love you, go ahead. Come over here and we'll be car crashes together, drinking the holy water.
We're doing some spirit.
The Holy Spirit.
Sean, do you have anything to add to that, or do you think it's been covered?
It can be tough. Depends on how big your friendship group is. Like where you live can affect that. Like say, you know, if you don't have that many friends, if you're a bit of an outcast and you want to keep as many friends as you know you have, but try and keep as many as you can, should I say? But I think now with the internet and stuff like that,
This stream is a perfect example of that. We've got lots of people here, all different types of people. We've got a nun, and everybody's accepting and having these conversations, and whilst it is a bit of fun supporting that as well. So find your tribe, I say.
Lucy, I'm jealous. I want a top knot. Can you make a top knot without a hair bun, like a hair tie thing?
I've really been into fake eyelashes because they're a pain to put on, but these are really super easy.
My name is Sister Karen.
Just wondering if I should go find our pink booth or just leave
you can
my
find
hair
my
as it is.
black curly one while you're at it. That'd be grand.
I think you guys have done really well, considering on Drag Race they get set a challenge and then have 24 hours minimum to do what they need to do. Right, it's officially time, but we've got a little bit of time because we've got some time for you to show off and sell your drag. So.
Bloody hell, Sponge. She's brought in our family of gerbils with her.
wig I had ages ago for Halloween, and it's got these cool little bits on it. You can just...
If I'm Karen, Sponge is my grandmother.
Sharon.
I would make a really good princess bubblegum, I think.
Are we ready, guys?
Yes.
Are we ready, Sean?
I guess so.
So if you want to talk us through your looks and your inspiration, we'll start with Mike again.
So, I am Sister Farrah. I came straight from the set of Sister Act. I could sing all the high notes. And, yeah, give me all your confessions or I'll beat you up.
Lucy.
Lucy Lush has decided to go for something quite purple, as you can see. It's a little bit spacey, a little bit colourful, and we've got Baby Yoda to bring into the baby to the spacey theme. But yeah, that's kind of what I've tried to go for.
Nice. Can you bring yourself slightly closer to the camera so I can see your eye makeup a little bit more?
It's
Yeah, that's
so
epic.
good.
Really beautiful.
Thank you.
Sponge. Sponge, you look like an entirely different person right now.
I am Angela Anderson. I've got lipstick on it. And my look is inspired by my sexuality. As I am pan, so I'm going for the pan fan. And I just realised that the ice cubes in my drink also match. Yellow and blue,
Anderson.
all the way around.
What a name.
Can we have a little close up of your eyes as well? Yeah, they're pretty. They're pretty.
So we've got I know that the yellow's in the middle technically, but it works best, I think, like that. Sister Farrah, sit down! Sit down, Sister Farrah.
I'm sorry, I just can't help it. The power of Christ compels me.
I'm Helen Earth. The name together sounds great, but then I think about the fact that my first name is then Helen.
Oh, Hella.
No, because then the last name would have to be Nurse. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have a little bit of a competition to choose the winner. So the first thing we need to do is have a pout off. I want to see your best pout.
Gotta have your mouth slightly open. Do a proper pout.
What is this pouting?
RuPaul Drag